Yo, hello guys and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Federico, but you could call me Peanuts, and welcome back guys. So, just like yesterday, tonight I'm kinda sad, we can say. Like I feel not really understood, we can say, in some ways. But yeah, tonight we're gonna be playing a new visual novel that I found. It's not really completed yet. It's called Early Shift, and it has like this alligator, which is from what I saw, like someone that works at a 24/7 like store, like I don't know, like one of those that you find in the US. I don't know, the 7-Eleven, but 7-Eleven are from 7 to 11, but you know what I mean. Thank you, I appreciate it. I hope so too. But anyway, without further yapping, let's dive in the game, shall we? Eventually one day I'll tell you all guys about this, and I might sound silly in some ways, but what I can say is that I'm scared. I'm scared for literally my future, and yeah, I don't know. Name, enter a name. Peanuts. Gender male, species. Can we change it? Oh no. Wait, species. Raptor, avian. What the hell are? Okay, hold on. Bovine, no. Deer, no. Other, no. Human, no. Canine, yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay. Me too. I'm not home right now. I'm sorry that you feel bad. You know. I hope you're gonna feel good, Nando. You can text me, by the way, whenever you feel sad. Don't worry about it. And don't worry, I understood that you weren't home right now, because I texted you, but you didn't reply, so I understood that. If it's feelings or not, or how you are nothing is silly, it's how you felt. Well, yeah, we are living beings. Definitely, we are. Yeah, you're right, babe. I know. I just need someone close to say that. You know what I mean? And those people say that, but still. Anyway, license approved. Okay. So we got the driver's license. The sun is sharp. As you roll down the road in your truck, you pull down the sun visor, sorry, to cut some of the glare, but the light is low and blinding. It's barely past 7 in the morning, but the heat sits heavy, beating sweat along the fur of your forearm. Also, that's why it asks, like, what are we? On your forearm, where it rests against the open window. The breeze rushing through the cab is much relief. It's thick and warm, smelling of hot asphalt and cut grass. I like cut grass. You're jogging along a 2-lane road, fan palms flags on their side, leaning against the old iron fences. White paint long since flaked to rust. Houses asleep with their oh my god, this font is killing me, by the way. With their screen doors left ajar. whatever. Laundry pinned to sagging lines hanging over dry lawns. What are we describing? Are we describing a game, or is this like a Stephen King book? Most of the town is still sleeping. You moved here for college about 2 months ago, but you're not yet used to the weather this far. Back when you grew up, mornings were always slow and gray. Even in the summer, it feels weird to go out without a flannel or overcoat. Yeah, you're describing a lot of stuff. Just then, the fuel light on the door on the dash starts blinking at you. The needle is hovering dangerously low. Ah, god damn it. Campus is still a 40-minute drive, and your lecture starts at 8. You should have filled up yesterday coming home, but the line was long and you figured it could wait. Now there's no putting it off. You pull into the Shell station at the end next to the road. The red and yellow sign washed pale against the cloudless blue sky. The building itself is a single block of white stucco, paint weathered flat by the hard sun. 4 pumps still stand on the lot. You roll up to the one the far right, cut the engine, and climb down from your truck. Outside, the heat hits you immediately, wiping sweat from your brow. You glance towards the station glass doors. Inside, you can see a figure slouched behind the counter. You cross the lot and push the door open. The bell overhead chimes. Inside, smell of burnt coffee beans and stale slushy syrup. The fluorescence lights hum above you as you trade past rows of candy and soda, sweating in their plastic. Really hygienic. Nothing looks particularly appetizing, but the throbbing in your head reminds you that you skipped your morning coffee. With class as early as this, caffeine feels like a choice and more like a necessary. Buy a coffee, buy an energy drink, buy a water, a coffee. Why not? By the time you approach the register, the guy at the front has finally lifted his head. His unibrow eyes widened like you caught him doing something he shouldn't be doing. Hey. Oh my god. Whoops. Well, he slips his... Okay, so just then his phone slips out of his hand. He catches it clumsily and stashes it beneath the register. Sorry, but that... It takes a moment before he looks up at you and flashes you a bright thought smile. Good morning, sir. Pub number? Up close, is smaller than you expected. I mean, he's an alligator, so what do you expect? Especially for an alligator. What do you mean? I would expect alligators to be short. I don't know why. He's thin, or maybe his polo is just 2 sizes too big for him. It's hanging off his frame. He also has a bullet. Brown curls, brush loose at the nape of his neck. Remember that you need to do like gas. That's all, bro. Don't vague. The scuffed name tag attached to his shirt reads Cooper. He's cute, okay, I guess. Weird looking. Let's go for cute. Come on, like we have to be like we have to be, you know, pleasing. You can tap but notice how cute it is. In a kind of a scruffy, small-town sort of way. His grin is missing some teeth, but he looks like he hasn't had a proper meal in weeks. What do you mean he misses teeth? I mean, I understand he's an alligator, but still, You don't want to judge, but he's probably the kind of guy who spends his weekend at Motion Truck rallies and loitering in McDonald's parking lot. That could be me, honestly. Still, somehow standing here, all fidgeting and nerves and big brown eyes, that only makes him cuter. The morning sun filtering through the gas station windows is warm across his scale. An appealing sheen of summer sweat on his neck, and Joe catches your eye. He blinks at you expectantly. What were you doing again? Oh, right, gas. $20 on pump 4. And a regular black coffee. Call me Captain Hook. The way I want him to bite me. Oh my god. I'm gonna call you Captain Clerk. Oh my god. Stay in character. On Wonderland. By the way, hello Wonderland. Nice seeing you here. Sure thing. He presses some buttons on the register and then hands you a cup from a stack behind him. It comes with a free banana if you want it. Huh? You blink at him, confused. Oh my god, please don't tell me that it's that kind of joke. He looks slightly sheepish for some reason as he gestures to a basket near the till. I am a fucking artist. Well, let me see if I can change the font. No, I think I can't. Because it kind of pisses me off, this kind of font. It reminds me of Comic Sans or something. I don't know. Is it just the lightning or are his scales turning red? The coffee. It's a promo thing going on right now. Oh, sure. You pick one up and place it on the counter. Do you guys do that at every store? Think so. Huh? You zone out a little until you notice that he's looking at you expectantly again. Sorry, what was that? Oh, will that be cash or card? Oh, card, thanks. Apple Pay. Do you accept Apple Pay unlike Walmart? They accept Apple Pay unlike Walmart, chat, remember that. Oh, and I saw that they're like doing this. They're implementing like Apple Pay now, finally. You dig for your wallet in the front pocket. When you pull it free, the leather sticks against your fur. You flip it open and tap your card through the sleeve. The machine beeps and flashes. Sorry, not used to these early mornings yet. I'm still kind of asleep. You a student? Don't get too many folks in this early, just the trackers really. Yeah. Got an 8 o'clock lecture. Oh, cool. I, dropped out the last semester. I might go back next term, though. He laughs nervously, feeding you with your receipt before handing it over. It's almost like he wants to keep talking, but isn't sure how. Probably just your imagination, though. Well, thanks. Have a nice day. You pick up your cup and banana and head towards the self-service machine near the entrance. You set the cup in the order and press the button for black 12 ounce. How do you rate this? Ounce, I believe. The machine growls a bit, spluttering and hissing until a thin stream of coffee starts pouring down. There's that burnt coffee smell again. You install a flimsy plastic lid on top of it and then exit. Coffee and banana now in tow. Back at the pumps, you slide the nozzle free and set it into the gas tank. The smell of gasoline hangs to thick and warm. hair, of course. You can feel sweat trickling down your back as you lean against your truck, watching the numbers tick up on the pump screen. When the metro finally stops, you set the handle back in place and cap the tank for a shot. Sliding back into the driver's seat, you notice your phone screen lighting up from where you left it in the central console. Picking it up, you notice you have a notification from Prowler. What the hell is Prowler? Is that what I'm thinking? Like, so you're telling me the notification went like... You thought you installed that app a month ago after that last mess of a date. Just seeing the icon makes you cringe. For a second you consider opening it, then you notice the time in the car dashboard. 7:23. Ah, fuck. I mean, if I don't early, I'm going to be signing in. You slide the keys into the ignition and pull out to the gas station. Okay. Well, okay. By the time you get to college and make it to the lecture hall before the doors closes, you've forgotten all about the notifications. I mean, how? The room is more than half full, with students hunched over their MacBooks or whispering quietly. You find a seat somewhere in the back and pull your laptop out of the bag and set it on the desk. From here, you can just make out the whiteboard and a faint hum on the projector. The professor's already talking, something about structure, form. You open a new document on your laptop, cursor blinking in the middle of the screen. After 10 minutes, your mind starts to wander. We went from wolves to bears to alligator. What's next on the list? I don't know. Maybe ants. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully not. Uh, yeah, literally Wonderland. Anyway, hello Cube. And hello Phoenix, by the way. I haven't said that previously, sorry. You click between the tabs on your browser before trying to focus on filling the blank words document on your screen, and also allow to bathe, if I didn't say that previously. An hour later, your stomach betrays you with an embarrassing loud grumble. Don't you have like a banana? It's loud enough that the two kid sits down, turns his head, and flicks his head towards you. You duck in your head and start digging through your bag for anything edible. Your palm brushes over something smooth. Confused, you pull out a banana. You'd forgotten about it, half crouched beneath your desk. You peel it quietly and take a bite. Not bad. You guess. Well, now I gotta make a hot tent to prove you wrong. Oh my god, crazy. For gas station banana, anyway. Just send your phone vibrates in your pocket. This lecturer has a strict no phones policy. Then buy an Apple Watch. I don't know what to tell you. But you're up the back in the room, so you figure a pic couldn't hurt. Plus, don't you have like a MacBook? Can't you share your screen on your MacBook? There's a feature to do that. So be a little smart, whatever we are. I mean, a wolf. So yeah, because we're canyons here. Anything but those meta glasses, exactly. Because meta glasses are free for freaks. I'll say that here, and I'll repeat that as various times. Meta glasses are for freaks. Period. It's not that Kylie Jenner makes an ad and then, oh yeah, they're not for freaks anymore because also women use that. No, freaks are both women and men and whatever. Everybody can be a freak. Period. And those glasses are the proof. Don't buy them, please. Literally. Carefully, you slide your phone out of your back pocket and set it on your desk. Your lock screen glows faintly. Okay. Oh yeah, it's that. So the notification went like, Wait, what the fuck? Oh no, I was playing the music. Sorry, chat. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. So the notification was like, literally, like, it did this. You have another notification. When you swipe it open, your chest gives a little weird itch. Isn't the computer an XXL phone? Technically, but technically not. It depends on what you look at, how you look at it. So we got a notification for Jet Fuel 86. Imagine if it was a 67. Okay. There's a 6 Prowler notification now. All from someone called Jet Fuel 86. Okay. Wait. I need to read. Hey, sorry, this is probably weird, but I think I just saw you, like at the show. I was working register, lol. You got the coffee, right? I don't know why I'm messaging this. It just feels like crazy coincidence. Anyway, hi. I hope you don't freak out. Sorry. Nice, sweet. You scan through the messages, almost able to hear that thick southern drawl on your head. This is the last place you expected to be seeing your morning cashier. You're not quite sure if this is funny or totally unsettling. Clicking on his icon, you browse his profile. Well, let's see. So online 1 minute ago, 3 miles away, 30 years old, 5'6", 130 lips. I don't know if that's good or not. Why do we have his number? What did I miss? Oh no, it's not his number. It's his you know. Currently open. Looking for friends, fun, fishing. What the hell? I don't wanna know. Oh yeah, because he likes fishing. Okay. Why does he have like wait? Whatever that he wants, that he gets. That's crazy. Looking for aliens in all the wrong places. I am Cooper. HMU. If you like UFOs, HMU. It's like match me, I guess. Vision, blah blah blah. So, yikes. It's exactly what we were expecting, though. What's with the t-shirt? Whatever that he wants, that he gets. It's crazy. You thumb through the photos quickly. Half a bite of banana still sitting on your desk beside you. Eat me up. Okay. Thank you. I didn't know that, Phoenix. There's one of him holding up a big catfish with both hands. Another of him in an old benty green croaked area mess. There are some kind of bathroom mirror set with Arion posts. Yeah. It's definitely the guy from the gas station. What was his name again? Cooper? You go back to the messages. How should you respond? Hey. Oh hi. Who's this? Oh hi. You stalk all the customers or just the cute ones? Crazy. I want to lie there, the typing bubble appears and disappears a few times before the message comes through. Oh, lol, damn, you called me. Nah, you're just... I don't know. Though it was kinda like random, lol. If you say so. Oh no, I should act like him, sorry. You like the banana? Most people just leave them on the counter. Nah, it was good actually. Saved me from starving in the lecture right now. I forgot breakfast. Oh, LMAO, that's good then. So, do you live around here or just passing through? Bro, this is not the average conversation you get on that application, if you know, you know. Because, like, most people I see at the Shell are either truckers, tourists, or old ladies buying their weekly Powerball. The amount of gasps and overuse of stuffs is painful. Just here for school. Why you wanna know? Why you wanna know? Why do you wanna know with a smile? Why do you wanna know? Lol, no reason. Just trying to make small talk. Don't worry, I ain't gonna show up outside your window or nothing. I'm inside your wall. A nice opinion. One small issue. I'm inside your wall. I was just thinking, like, if you did live around here, maybe we'd bump into each other again. Nothing serious. Unless you're into serious. I'm playing. Oh gee, I'll sound dumb right now. So, you live close? You're kinda cute when you're flustered. Well, he's literally spamming us thousands of messages. Bro, chill out. Like, what is this picture, by the way? OMG, well, you say that you go to school or something, right? What do you study? Art, engineering, computer science. Let's go for computer science. I'm doing computer science, coding, data, all that. Oh, sounds hard. Bet you're really good at it though. No idea why you're talking to me, lol. I can think of a few reasons. Well, the type embargo flickers again and appears a few more times before the message is finally sent. Anyway, I'm done at 2 today. If you maybe wanna hang out? Sure, sounds fun. Asking me out already? I guess. I'm scared that this one is gonna give us a game over. Hold on. I'm scared. I wanna go for that one. I wanna tease him, honestly. Wow, straight quote unquote to asking me out. Like, are we sure? We're literally talking on an app that is the simulation of another application, you know? You just need one question mark. But like, honestly, I feel him. I feel him, babe, because I also spam like this, you know? That's mold. The typing bubble flickers, vanishes and appears again before you get a flurry of notifications. Oh my god, you're killing me, lol. Not a date or anything. I mean, just hanging out, nothing crazy. Haha, lol. So, what time are you free? Okay, well, I finish in a couple of hours. But I could be there at 4:30 maybe. Why do you wanna know? No, what do we wanna do? Oh my god. There's a place... Oh, sorry. Well, there's a place called the Sunny Diners near work. Could get food maybe if you wanna. Sounds like a date then. You're not you or your. I mean, we are literally texting, babe. I mean, I type like this too. It's normal. Oh my god, lol. Okay, well, see you there. You put your phone back on the desk, face down, and glance at the clock above the lecture hall door. Still hours away. Having a brain aneurysm is crazy. The lecture goes on. The professor clicks through the PowerPoint slides. Are we sure that we have like the rights to say MacBook, Shell, PowerPoint? What else? There are lots of brands here. Yeah. The PowerPoint slides, the voice rising and failing, falling like white noise. We try to take notes, but the words drift apart until all that's left are half-formed thoughts and disjoint keywords. None of it makes any sense. When it's finally over, you shoulder your bag and move with the tide of students slipping into the daylight outside. The rest of the afternoon continues to drag in slow motion. You check your phone once or twice behind lectures, but you don't get any more messages, not even from your other friends. By the time your last class lets out, it's past 3:30. I type like I'm emailing to King, and yet always seem rude. That's crazy. You picked up 2 new assignments and a bunch of homework that you can pretend you'll finish tonight. Still, at least now you're all finally free. Well, almost. You still got a hot date to look forward to. You cut across campus toward the science library. It's the quickest way to the interior parking lot, and the bathrooms there are usually empty this late. The main floor is quieter than usual. A few people sit at long tables, hunched over laptops, earbuds in. You head towards the back of the room. The bathroom is tucked off on the side, half hidden behind a row of vending machines. A girl is leaning against the wall near the bathroom door. You vaguely recognize her from your classes. You think she's sat next to you a few times before, but you don't remember her name. She glances up at you when you approach. Oh, she's interesting too, honestly. Hey, hey. You push the door with open with your shoulder and step inside. But I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand because we literally have an application that I can say the name here, or can I? But you know what kind of app we are talking about, right? So I don't think our main character is interested in women, or might be. Who knows? Hello, Vova. She's indeed fine. The fluorescent lights are harsh, buzzing above you. What's in the back rooms? I forgot everyone is antro. No, not really. Like, some of them are not. But can you guys hear the audios? No, you guys can't hear the audios. Why can't you guys hear the audios? Wait. Huh? Hold on. Let me try something. Because I was playing some audios in the stream deck and you guys can't hear it. Why? It's weird. I thought you guys could hear it, but you can't apparently. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can hear them because it says that you guys can hear them. I don't know. I'm kind of tweaking out for some reason. For a stream deck, for my stream deck. Oh, here. Okay. 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 Never mind. Never mind. Now you guys can hear them. Anyway, I was saying. Okay, so I was saying, since that the main character has an application that goes like, I don't think that he's really interested in women, but who knows? You step up on to the far basin, sorry, enter the tap. It groans. The water is lukewarm and comes out in spurts. After a second, the pressure evens out. You watch it pool in your palms, overflowing before disappearing down a head drain. You splash it on your face. Water drips down your neck and soaks the collar on your shirt. Is that grinder notification sound or am I imagining it? I have a stream deck now, so yeah, I can play lots of sound. Like I don't know, I have this. Yeah. Exhaling slowly, you look up. Your reflection stares back at you in the mirror between mottled spots of rust. You look tired. Your fur is messed from the heat, sticking in odd places. Sweat has glued your shirt onto the back. Too bad that you didn't bring a change of clothes. The diner's about a 35-minute drive, so maybe 40 if the traffic is bad. You checked your phone maps app between classes a dozen of times already. This whole thing making you feel excited, nervous, fine, annoyed, excited, why not? You catch your reflection smiling before you even realize that you're doing it. It's stupid the way your heart punches against your ribs at the thought of singing again. It's pounding so hard that it almost hurts. Did I just say grinder? Oh yeah, I did say grinder, yeah. Whatever, YouTube. Whatever. Maybe this time things will actually work out. It's been so long since we've been on a date, especially with such a cute guy. You're kind of looking forward to it. Is that even a date? It seemed kind of unsure. The light buzzes twice. Oh, so do you guys want me to play like twice the songs of Twice? I love Twice. The lights buzz at your reflection, seems to vibrate with it. You drag up over your face and pull your shirt straight, sure, trying to look a little less like someone who spent the whole day trudging up or across campus. That's better, sort of. You take one last look at yourself before heading out. From the corner of your eyes, you catch sight at the girl. She's still here, but now she's checking her phone. You frown before looking up at you. Do you know if the reading is due tonight or tomorrow? It's tonight, it's tomorrow, I don't know, sorry. Well, let's just say that it's tonight. It's better, you know. It's better to do that before than after, you know. It's tonight. Hey, it's due tonight. You think that's right? Ah, darn. I had a feeling that might be the case. Oh well, guess no sleep for me tonight then. Yeah. She picks up the bag near her feet and slings it over one shoulder, lingering for a second, like she might say something else. Imagine if she wasn't in your class. That's still useful if you think about it. You know, at least she did it previously. Earlier, we can say. Well, see you tomorrow. Guess so. She nods once, then leaps down the hallway. Why are we so rude towards women? Like, literally, bro. Like, I understand that we saw the picture of that alligator. And we kinda got, quote unquote, you know, excited. Like,
are you serious?
It's not what it looks
Right in
like.
front of my salad?
It's not
You guys are fucking gross.
yeah. Kissing and you step back out in the brightness of the late afternoon. The sun is already starting to dip. Your truck waits in the far corner of the lot. Dust of oats spinning in the air around it. You got a long drive ahead of you, but hopefully it will be worth it. What is it meant to convey? What you mean? The meaning of the conversation that she got with the guy? I can't say that here. I can't say either from where it's from, but you know, you've been trying for a while now. The sun is still sinking down, not quite set. Sky bruising behind the silhouette of palm trees. The road is lit by the glow of the truck headlights and the final thread of sun slicing over it. By the way, guys, we're going at the salon, if you know what I mean.
I love to show the texture and this wave pattern. Again, it looks like you went and got a blow job at your blowout at your salon. Oh my God. And it looks beautiful.
Yeah, the road is lit by the glow of your truck's headlight and the final thread of sun slicing over it. You keep one hand on the wheel, the other resting on the open window frame. Warm wind is pressing against your arm. The radio hums with static. For some reason, you've never been able to get a good signal, sorry, on that stretch of road between college and your house. You have too much power, I know. Still, it doesn't bother you much. The salon reaction is too funny for real. I know. It's a soft accompaniment to the steady rumble of the engine. In a way, it reminds you of rain, which reminds you of home. You're half tempted to close your eyes, but the headlights of a passing car reminds you why that would be a terrible idea. You're nearly there, anyway. Up ahead, the neon flickers against the afternoon sky. Sunny's Diner. You've never been there before, but it seems like the only place open in this odd hour between lunch or dinner. What do they call that again? Linner? That can be right. Oh yeah, but if there's branch, probably there's Linner, I don't know. You put it into the parking lot, there are a few other cars there already. A mix of dusty pickups and all the sedans. You kill the engine and step out. The neon open sign above the door flickers, casting the entrance in a wash of red and blue light. Though the blind you can see, I've been wondering for a while, you say English isn't your language. What is it then? It's Italian. Italian is my first language, and my second language is English then. I mean, I learned English for osmosis, we can say, because I listen to music, watch videos and all. And because of that, I learned English. Not really well, I guess, but some people say that I speak fluently, but I don't see myself like that good, you know. Still, I hope that you guys won't mind, you know. Does he like pizza? Do I like pizza? I mean, I do like pizza, personally. Pizza is my favorite, one of my favorite foods, even though I prefer lasagna. Which is pronounced lasagna, not lasagna, just like Gucci, no, or Versace, not Versace. Though the blinds, you can see the handful of people sitting hunched in leather boots. The place looks old, not exactly run down though. It's more like the entire building, and maybe it's inhabitants, sorry. We're lifted from another era. Paint slows off one side like a sunburned skin, revealing whether the wood paneling beneath. Just then you see him. Well, where's the daddy something shirt? Why? What with this white shirt? I remember when we first became friends, my English was so bad I had to mix Russian between words. Привет. Привет. Or whatever. There's also another word. I don't know if that's a slur though. Is it? Hold on. Wait, I want to search it up though. Meaning. Okay. What the hell? Oh, I know another word in Russian. Matryoshka or Matryoshka or something like that. I don't know, but I love Russian culture so much, honestly. Привет. We're friends for a year indeed. Oh my god. For real. You gave me the hyperfixation to Manato. Where's the Daddy Gets What Daddy Wants shirt? Exactly, that one. Cooper stands out front, shifty. By the way, it was the word was babushka, but apparently babushka means old woman. I don't know why I know babushka then. Maybe it was like something, I don't know. Yeah. Cooper stands out front, shifting his weight awkwardly from one foot to another. He's traded his work polo for a plain white shirt, like his uniform. It's too big at the sleeves, but the cotton looks soft and well worn. Why has this became culture talk? I don't know, but sometimes we shift. Wait, don't say it like this, that's a slur. Really? I didn't know that. Or are you rage baiting me? I'm sorry. Are you rage baiting me? If not, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was a slur. I'm sorry, chat. It looks up as you make your way across the car park. Hi. Hey. I'm kind of surprised you showed up. Oh, really? Yeah. I thought you were just teasing me, you know. Well, I'm here. There's two words. All Poland is babushka. If you say that without focusing the A, it's a very bad slur. It's like the word that starts with B and ends with, you know, TH. I have a feeling that it's that. Well, I'm here. Yeah, you are. He laughs once awkwardly, then gestures towards the door. They got a right pie here, if you are into that. I might be. I learned my username is said different because of my home league. You really speak it. I usually say that Bafe or Baffe. I don't know. I don't know if I should say that Baffe or Bafe. Like, really. Because I would have said it Baffe because it sounds more Italianish, you know, in an Italian way. But I say that Bafe, I don't know if it's good or not, I'm sorry. I might be. You follow me, I mean. Why that this dress code reminds me of Dustin from Stranger Things. Change my mind, chat. He's cosplaying Dustin, literally. It's Bath with a pronunciated E like email. Bath. Okay. Bath. Bathy. No, wait. Okay. Oh, wait, with a pronoun to E. Bathe, I guess. Yeah, Bathe. Okay, I'm gonna remember that. Bathe. Like Mbappe. Or something. Bathe. Okay, I skipped lots of stops. Hold on. Close enough. I mean, fair. Inside the reeks of a weird mix of fryer grease and potpourri. Okay. Ceiling fans turned lazily overhead, doing nothing but blowing the warm air around. The decor is a hedgepot of yard sale finds. No two tables of chairs are alike. China plates, old road signs, and posters with slogans like "My cow died, so I don't need your bull" cover the walls. This is the kind of place that can only be kept alive by locals. Two Coyote Nurse coffees in the corner booth. There's an old fox in a yellow dress working the counter. The vomit-colored tiles near the door lead to similar-looking carpet by the booths. Are we in the back rooms, chat? Cover leads to you. Hold on, let me read the chat. What is this man thing with weird? Say, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Cover leads you to the far side of the diner to a booth with a parking lot view. You sit down at the red vinyl groans beneath you. Part of the seat covers is held together with a strip of duct tape. Well, that's really something. You're careful. Sorry. You're careful not to let your knees touch the underside of the table. You just know they'll probably come away covered in old chewing gum. He flips open one of the plastic menus, though you get the feeling that he knows pretty well. At the moment, the fox comes over. Oh, got some water to start? Sure, thanks. She nods and walks off. So, he stares at you unexpectedly. You're not sure how to start or what to say. You barely even know this guy, and barely is a kind of an understatement. He stares for a moment, oh my god, before smacking his forehead. You alright? Sorry, I just realized I never asked your name. God, I'm making a mess of this, huh? It's fine, I'm Peanuts. Sorry. I'm Copper. Yeah, I know. Huh? How? Read it on your name tag this morning. Oh, right. So, what are you waving? You take this moment to flip through the menu. It is straight out of Comic Sans, like this font. Clip art design on hell. The laminated pages are sticky on the corners, smudged with chicken grease and maple syrup. Ew. Between the menu items are local ads. No, wait, ads. I had to read that as ads. I don't know why I read that as. Oh my god, I'm sorry, chat. I don't know why I read that as like the illness. Sorry, chat. Ads, I meant. Why in the world is a beer coaster? Gap, I don't know. AAA or AAA, bail bonding agency. Courteous and confidential with 24 hours. What the hell did I just read? New Life Baptist Church welcomes you this Sunday. Still, all you can eat fried chicken for $10 and the change is a bargain. I always get the pancakes. They are ugly as hell and usually burnt, but sometimes it's the good kind of burnt. That's a weird endorsement. Better be told what happened the next stream. Oh, you have to go. Oh, okay, don't worry. Bye. Bye, buffet. Now I know the pronunciation, sort of. Have a good night. That's a weird endorsement. Yeah. Well, sometimes even stuffs that suck can be good. You're cute as hell. You laugh, he stiffens a little and goes slightly red. Yeah, maybe. The waitress returns with a notepad and drops off 2 glasses of water before moving to hover her pen over the pad. Oh, you two ready? Yeah. Buttermilk pancakes with extra syrup, a side of bacon and fries. And for you? Also, that's where I'm from, if anyone knows that. Wait, wait, I only see a black emoji, like a black flag emoji. Oh wait, is that the Wales flag? I believe it's the Wales flag or not. I don't know. Because I mean, from my software that I use, I see a black flag. But if I go on the chat, it's okay. It's the Wales. Cool. That's cool. Fried chicken, short stack, bacon and eggs, chef salad, fried fish sandwich. Bacon and eggs, why not? I'll have the bacon and eggs. Sure thing, hon. I heard the bacon and eggs is good, but actually I ain't never tried it. First time for everything, I guess. Dragons, for sure, for real. So, you eat fries with pancakes? You raise a brow at him. Yeah, kinda weird, I guess. If you like it, then you like it. Yeah. There are arms around you. You catch your reflection in the window, tilted gold from the outside. Beyond the glass, the neon yellow Sunny's Diner pylon sign flickers to life, burning bright against the dusk. You turn your attention back to Cooper. He's looking down at his hands, turning his glass around its bottom rim in slow circles. Sorry, I'm kinda bad at this. At what? You know, talking to people I don't really know. Most folks around here, I've known them since, like, 3rd grade, and they already know who I am. Or think they do, anyhow. He's still looking down at the tabletop. You find yourself wanting to say something to reassure him, or cheer him up. But before you can, he looks up again, expression bright. So, you go to that college, right? The university, yeah. You said you dropped out last semester? Cooper suddenly looks away embarrassed. Did I say last semester? I might have meant 4 or some odd years ago. Oh. I studied mechanical engineering for like 3 weeks. Though I'd end up fixing planes or building rockets, ship or something. But turns out I'm not even good at fixing cars that already exist. It looks a little sheepish, sorry. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe you just didn't find what you were looking for. You think I didn't find it working at a gas station? I mean, not to brag or nothing, but I get to spend my day off in diesel and sweeping the bugs out the ice freezer. He grins at you. You give him a half smile. He really is kinda funny actually, weird actually. No, weird actually or cute. I mean, if you have to follow the cute thing, so yeah. Cute. That. After another 20 minutes of small talk, you learn that he does in fact go to weekend monster truck shows, but he prefers Burger King to McDonald's, as he should. The Burger King's is better, guys. You really never been to a rally before? Can't say I have. Damn, really? You're missing out. There's one every summer out in Orlando. Grave Digger, I guess the pronunciation is, came through the last year. Launched off the huge dirt jump. Whole damn track went vertical. Dirt flying everywhere. Best day of my life. I think I actually cried. I cried at the Era store after I saw Taylor. Like it was something like a saint, you know. So I kind of feel you, Cooper. You cried over a truck? I only cry when I have to take mine to the shop. Gravedigger's not just a truck. It's a legend. When he lands, you can feel it on your ribs. It's like thunder. You're really selling this. Sorry, I know I'm probably talking too much again. No, you're fine. Finally, the waitress comes back with your bacon and eggs, a big fat stack of pancakes, a huge plate of fries, and a generous pot of coffee. Your plate is both crowded and empty at the same time. All the food is concentrated in the middle though, like spaces at the premium. The eggs are just past where you'd want them. Yolks hard and edge browned. The bacon is curled up like a caterpillar. Somewhere between crispy and chewy. And there are 8 slices of toast. 8. You're not sure if you're happy or horrified at that last part. Across from you, Cooper is clearly enjoying this meal. There is syrup everywhere. All over the plate, on his hands, smeared along the edge of the table, some on his cheeks. It's honestly really cute. After several huge bites, he looks up at you, cheeks stuffed with food. So, what do you do for fun? Like, when you're not studying or doing whatever it is for college people. You mean like, what are my hobbies? Yeah, exactly, hobbies. He leans his chin into the one palm, like he's interested in this answer. But you can hear his tail flicking faintly against his seat. You think for a moment. I like watching stuffs online, I like playing games, I like being outdoors, I like having fun. I don't have any hobbies, I like playing games. I spend most of the times online, probably too much. Oh, so you're one of the e-boys. Excuse me? You know, study up till 4 AM, yelling at strangers, drinking Mountain Dew, you know. Yeah, that's me. Know it the moment I saw you. I think we need to clarify what your definition of e-boy is, though. Huh? Does that mean just a mean email boy? No, does that mean email boy? Yeah, that's it, you got it. He takes another bite of pancakes, talking around it. So, anyway, what kind of games? Stuff that I can zone out, Apex, Valorant, things like that. Not Valorant, please. Oh, you any good? Not really, I spend most of the time dying, but it's good stress relief. I can shut my brain off and still feel like I'm accomplishing something. Makes sense. Better than yelling at people in real life anyway. You ever play anything? Nah, my old laptop overheats if I try to open it. Too many tabs. It's so bad I can't even watch podcast. Yeah. Podcast. Watch a lot of those, do you? Yeah. Huge fan. Yeah, I watch a lot of podcasts. Sure. He's as red as the seat cushion. You gave him a knowing smile. Well, we also watch a lot of podcasts, apparently. For a while you just talk. Or maybe talk isn't the right word. You feel more like you're circling each other, as in the air. He tells you about the bad customers and something about how his TV only gets 3 channels. You tease him about it until he's red in his face, half hiding behind his coffee cup. He brushes his under the table once, maybe twice. Every time he jumps bolt upright in his seat across from you. It's cute as hell. There's something sweet about how nervous he looks, like he doesn't quite know what to do with the attention. By the time you notice, the coffee pots are nearly empty and 2 hours have vanished. Outside, the sky turned the color of lapis. So, what else is there to do for fun around here? Well, you ever been to the Silver Dollar? The what? It's a lake. Formed natural by formed natural, but it's totally round. If you fly over it, they say it looks just like a silver coin. Huh? That's weird. I go out there sometimes. They'll look like much from the shore, but on clear nights you can look up sorry, and see the Milky Way. Sounds nice. You should go sometimes, it's quite a sight. We can go there tonight if you want. What? Like right now? Sure, it'd be fun. Well, I guess. He rubs the back on his neck before looking up at you. There's a flicker or something behind his bright, syrupy eyes, but it turns to the window before you can see it properly. When he looks back at you, he's pulling his wallet out of his pocket. He fishes out some bills and places them onto the check. The waitress brought over earlier. You follow suit. You can follow me in your car, it's actually pretty close. Follow him in your truck. It's only a 10-minute drive, so you'll feel it would be easy to just follow him in his car. Alright then, try not to get lost. He jogs off towards his car. You wait a few seconds before pulling out behind him. Headlights sweeping over the diner's parking lot as the neon sign reflects out behind you, flickers out behind you. The old stretch of road between the diner and the lake is long and dark, unwinded under the beam of your headlights. All you can see are the faint shadows of trees zipping by, and the trailing red glow of Cooper's headlights in front. You roll down the window for air, but the breeze is thick. The night smells of pine and hot asphalt. You grip the wheels loosely, mind drifting. It's a nice drive out there, you think. Quiet. You think about everything that brought you here at the moment. If you hadn't uttered the message, if you hadn't said yes, you'd be gone, straight to home instead. Everything that made it so that you're sitting here right now. You wonder if everything is really that deterministic. That you couldn't get some other output from the same sequence. Or even if running through every permutation, you wouldn't still be here, alone, in the dark. The thoughts drift at Cooper, driving ahead of you. Hanging out with him is fun. You can't wait to blip him. You just want to see the lake. So, chat, don't get me wrong, okay? Chat, don't get me wrong.
Are you serious?
So we have to play along with the thing, you know, the thing that we have to do. So we're gonna be going for. It's so cute. It's all you've been thinking about it earlier since you got to the diner. So we wanna, you know, do something with him. I can't explain that, otherwise YouTube will ban me. There's really just something about country boys. You wonder if he's a can I read this? I mean, I think I can. Yes. I mean, I guess we can read that, by the way. You wonder if he's a bottom or a top. A bottom. He's a bottom, definitely. Anyway. Judging by how shy he is, it's probably bottom. Exactly. Maybe even a virgin. That's crazy, bro. I would never think that, honestly. That's kind of rude, too. That would be so hot. My god, bro, why are we so freaky? Hopefully you'll get your chance to find out tonight when you're on. Before you can think about it, no, sorry. Before you can think too much about it, you notice that the car in front of him has slowed. In front of you, sorry, has slowed. He is so gentle top, in my opinion, like awkward type. I don't know. I have a feeling that at this point it might be worse. Then, I don't know. Might be. He pauses briefly before taking a turn onto a narrow dirt road. The path to the lake is nothing official. It's a narrow dirt shoulder between two unlit houses, where the pine tree thinned out. You can see the lake through them. There's an old chain-like fence with a no trespassing, property of camp blending sign hanging half torn from its post. Someone's cut a hole in the fence wide enough to slip through. Probably Cooper himself. Beyond it, the dirt slopes down toward the water. Imagine if we are the victims of a true crime video. That would be crazy. Beneath the dark sky, you can just make out the pale sand and the cypress knees rising out in the shallows. Come on, this way. You hesitate just long enough for a gust of wind to rattle the fence. Trespassing isn't exactly how you pictured spreading your evening, but it's already here. You're already here, so you figured, what the hell? You duck down and follow him through, careful not to tear your clothes on the cut wires. On the other side, weeds, brush your legs as you step into the open. Soon you're standing a little distorted from the water edge. The lake is so still, it almost looks painted on. A sheet of black glass reflecting the starless sky. The whole world feels suspended. So it doesn't want to kill us, right? Hopefully. Cooper's beside you, hands in his pocket, sneakers scuffing at the sand. The wind flutters through his shirt against his side. For a moment he looks strangely small against the expanse of the water. Kinda nice, huh? Yeah, it's peaceful. Shame we can't see it from above. Yeah. Imagine if we can fly now. You came out here often? You come out here often? Why is he sad? Used to come here when I was a kid. Back then it was open to the public. I ain't really come out here that much nowadays. He crouches down, leaning forward and running his hands through the sand, letting the grains filter slowly between his fingers. You know, my path told me the army built the lake. Said they floated the whole town under here. Streets, houses, even the church. He pauses for a moment, thinking, placing his hand on the back of his jeans. He gets back on his feet. Then I learned that it was actually made this way like a million years ago. Formed by a giant sinkhole, or maybe a meteor, or maybe even aliens. I think the story changed every time he told him. He told it, sorry. Still a cool story though. I guess. So, what's the actual deal? With the lake? I don't know, it's all private property now. Hopefully it belongs to the military, and the other half owned by rich snowbirds. Snowbirds? People who just come down here when it gets too cold up north. Sounds annoying. Yeah, it is. The summer night air feels light. There's a breeze blowing across the water and over your fur. It feels good. You hear Cooper fidgeting beside you. Man, it's so quiet out here. Ain't even late out yet or nothing. I'm kinda used to quiet. Oh? Not a lot of noise where I'm from. Gets dark earlier and stays dark. Snow's really heavy in the winter. I don't know if I could stand it. When it gets too quiet, it just makes me wanna yell real loud. Like, hey, I'm still out here. His hands slap over his mouth, brown eyes saucer white. Ah, shit, I'm sorry, that was dumb. We ain't really supposed, I don't know what that means, to be here. Oh, supposed, I believe. I don't wanna get into trouble. You smirk at him. I wouldn't mind getting into trouble with you. Oh my god. He flushes bright and looks away. So, make a joke? You didn't really come here to talk. You didn't really want to come here to for a joke, for talking or something. So, you didn't really come here to talk. You've been patient, but there's only one reason people use a prowler after all. Exactly. Sure, you've used it to keep in touch with friends back home, but let's be honest, it's an app for hookups first. Everything else is second. Cooper standing close enough to... Oh my god, I'm scared. Let's not get flashed by something, please. Did you can smell his sweat? It's sweet, kinda salty. You can almost taste it on your tongue. Your shirt shifts in the wind, brushing against your arms. He didn't notice it first, or maybe he's pretending not to. Yeah, real nice out tonight, huh? Yeah. You move closer. He flinches slightly, glancing at you, as if unsure whether to step back or not. Relax, I'm not gonna bite. Saved by a wolf is crazy, from a wolf is crazy. He laughs a bit nervous. He laughs, no wait, he laughs, but it's nervous. His eyes flick to you, then to the back of to the water. I'm sorry. I'm just nervous. He's so shy. Enough waiting already. Oh wait, enough waiting already. You lean in. Well? His eyes go wide, and he jerks back. Jerks back. Fortunately, he jerks back. Because otherwise that would have been something else for YouTube. Almost stumbling into the sand. Whoa, sorry. He stammers, staring at you and rubbing his fist over his mouth. What's wrong? You never kissed anyone before? No, I mean, yeah. I mean... His face is hot with color. Come on, relax. I promise I'm a great kisser. You reach out for him again, but he takes a step back. Sorry, could we, take a rain check on these? What are you talking about? You've been teasing me this whole time with that shy and hard to get act. And now you're saying you don't want to? I mean, I guess. I just thought we could get to know each other better first. Then why contact me on a dating app? I really don't like being lied on. He laughs nervously, then the sound thin. You frown. The tension between you two suddenly feels brittle like glass. like it could crack at any moment. Suddenly Cooper frowns, tittling his his head back. Huh? Hey, what's that? What's that? You're confused at first, but then you follow his gaze and look up. What is that? What the hell? Aliens? It's unlike anything you've seen. A bloom of light swells behind the cloud. Faint at first, but then growing, pressing down. The whole sky looks like it's straining. Thin red veins start crawling through the cloud cover. They spread across the sides of the cloud like magnetic tree roots. Looks like a lightning storm, but it has no sound. In fact, there's no sound anywhere at all. The sky splits open around them, torn over and the light roots drag the clouds apart. From the opening, strands of light spill down towards the lake, stretching thinner and thinner until you're barely visible flowing filaments, trailing like jellyfish tendrils. For a moment, everything else feels like it's expanding. The trees, the air, the breath in your lungs. When the light finally touches the surface, the water ignites. What the hell? There's a burst of white, so bright you throw up an arm to try and block it. What the hell is... You hear Cooper beside you, but you can't see anything. The silhouette of the far side tree line has been burned into your eyes. Easily, you rub a paw over your face and try to look at him. Everything is hazy. You feel it before you can hear it. Something unseen is moving. As you look at Cooper through the areas in your eyes, the air bends around him. A heavy pressure drapes itself over his shoulder, and the wind tight around his neck. His shirt tightens, and the wrenches backward as if cuffed by an invisible fish hook. Cooper! You reach for him, catching his wrist. Just long enough to feel the heat on his skin before it's torn away. Peanuts! He's yanked onto his back. Sneakers are sliding in the sand as he's dragged through it. Then he's gone, swallowed by the trees. You can barely see, but you stumble after him. You take a step, and then your foot catches, and you're falling. The lake and the sky bleed into one another as darkness, rushed up to meet you. That's crazy. Only one day for real. You're hit with the sudden smell. What the hell is going on? With the sudden smell of burnt coffee beans. Fluorescent lights hum above you. Huh? In front of you, the guy behind the counter looks up from his phone. His sunny brown eyes widen like you've caught him doing something he shouldn't be doing. Wait, you're telling me that we got back or something? Oh shit. Just then his phone slips out in his hand. He catches it clumsily and stashes it beneath the register. Sorry about that, I didn't see you there. He takes a second before flashing you a bright toothed smile. Good morning, sir. Pump number? What the fuck? A time loop for real. Maybe we died so we don't have to die or something. Just like the movie. You know that movie? Or something. For a moment you just stand there. Recycled air blows across the floor on the backs of your paws. Over the tips of your claws. Are you back at the gas station? You fix your eyes on Cooper. This isn't possible, right? The last thing you remember is running and then... Yeah. He's gone. What the hell happened last night? Wait, don't tell me that it's over. To be continued. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? Really? No. No. I wanna know now. I wanna know now. I wanna know now. Literally. I was so curious. Like, I thought we had a hookup or something, but instead, no. I thought that was gonna be a simple hookup, and that's all. Not literally like us getting kidnapped by aliens or something. I don't know. Anyway, I enjoyed it. I won't be lying. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I thought that the developer will release a new chapter of this visual novel again. I mean, soon. I've seen that they might have released. They might are gonna release it soon, so I'm gonna check it eventually. And I'm really into this. I'm not gonna lie. It was really cute. I mean, it's really cute in general. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna end the live stream now because I've been live streaming for 1.5 hours. Yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this live stream, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, remember to follow me on Blue Sky and Twitch and TikTok, which links are down below. Thank you so much for staying here, and I'll see you in the next video or live stream. Take care. Bye.